Wow. I almost just called you Jeff because I've been recording Social Jeff recently. Nick, how's it going?
Hey,
We're in
man,
Texas.
Woo!
That's where you live.
I'm not in this house. I can tell you that.
No. Have you ever experienced a Chainsaw Massacre?
Not officially. I've been to
Off the books?
I've been to the house. It's a bake
really?
It's a bake shop now. Yeah, where they filmed the movie.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
It's a bake shop?
Yeah.
Do they like lean in to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre-ness of it, or is it just like completely unrelated? It just happens to be there.
They call attention to it, but they're not like gross about it. They don't have like
Okay.
corpses and things hanging from the windows, props like that.
We had very different definitions of gross. Like my brain went like, they have Danishes with strawberry that look like blood, like that's, or like chainsaw shape, and you went immediate to bodies on the window, which I really appreciate.
Well, that's kind of that movie.
It is, but and you know what? This is kind of the goal of why I wanted to do this with you. We work on kFACE together, which is a different podcast entirely from what this is. But on kFACE, I would say that you are, without a doubt, established as like the most normal person on that show. And I'm the weirdest, and we don't really do a lot of stuff outside of that. And I just don't believe that you could be so normal. So I wanted to just spend some time with you beyond that to try to figure out where your weirdness is. I'm just fascinated by this.
So the first thing that came to your mind was to put me in Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, because I feel like maybe putting you in a weird scenario might draw some weirdness out. I want to see you as Leatherface. I want to see you running around.
Uh-oh.
And we could just talk.
All right.
Because there are certain things I'm curious about with your life as well that I don't really get the opportunity to ask you when we do kFACE.
Well, yeah, this is great.
So you've never played this
excited.
before, right? So
No, I literally downloaded it today.
I will help you. So you got to hit play, first of all. That's my genius. I'm a master at this game.
All right.
And then we want to go family.
Ooh.
And you could skip that. I'll just tell you, kill people. You're going to start in the basement.
You're gonna
and
kill people.
Yeah, that's the goal. I like that it's family or victims and not like survivors. They're very clear on what the balance should be between these two groups.
Yeah, you're not gonna have a good time, I feel like, as a survivor. Or as a victim. As a victim. As a survivor, you might enjoy yourself a little bit, but victim, no. No way.
Do you think anyone that has survived the horror movie would describe their experience as a good time? Is there a single one? Oh, you already look, it knows. It just naturally knows to put you there.
Oh, wow.
Look at you.
Wow, look at this.
That's so cool.
This is intense. Oh, okay, so I get it. So the family members being the guys who sat around the dinner table and go after the victims. Okay.
The family of the house versus the, I believe, all made up. I haven't seen any of these movies. I'm excited to do that now that I've played the game. But I think all the victims are made up people within the universe.
Oh, okay. Are they maybe they're pulled from different movies or something?
I think some of the family are, but I think all the victims are made up, and I think some of the family might be as well. But as I said, I haven't seen any of these movies, so I am not an expert in this field. I gotta wait for Rash Burrito to ready up and hearing pizza. It's a real. There's a lot of food going on in this lobby. Numbers as well.
That's rare. I must be like very early to Xbox Live or something by comparison to these folks. Also, to answer your earlier question, I feel like in horror movies, some of the victims or survivors have a good time before the events of the movie take place, and then things kind of go south.
For sure. Yeah, it's like a party or like a hangout in some form. I just watched the I Know What You Did Last Summer movies for the first time, and I would definitely say that there's some good times happening before all that stuff happens.
It's usually party related. Like a few folks in Scream had a good time. If you saw the Friday the 13th remake that they did with Jared Padalecki and and that group, like they had a good time at that beach house until well, it wasn't even a beach. It was a lake house.
No, it was like a lake house. Yeah,
beach house would be a much different scenario.
You know what's a funny story about those, and it's actually so perfect you tie it in with this game. This is made by the same people that made the Friday the 13th game.
Oh, really?
And I had never seen those movies until I played the game, and I liked the game so much. I was like, I've never seen a Freddy movie or a Jason movie, and they eventually fight. So me and my friends at the time decided we're going to watch all these movies in order for both sides, and then like watch Freddy versus Jason as this ultimate brawl and be like, oh, we know everything on both sides. This is going to be a great matchup. And it really wasn't. That's a really bad movie,
it's
unfortunately.
Awful. Did you have a rooting interest, though, on one of the other side?
Ooh, yeah, I always preferred Jason more than Freddy personally.
I
I know people love Freddy. I don't know, the jokes and stuff. It's a little too much. His hands are too long, or his arms.
His fingers?
There's things they don't like. Yeah, his fingers as well, very sharp. But anyway, we were watching all those, and they rebooted both Freddy and Jason at kind of around the same time. I think Michael Bay produced both those, and we're gonna watch them. And so I'm in a group watch on Xbox Live with these people, and we're a few seconds in, and we're like reading the credits, and we got maybe like 5 minutes in, and I realized I had rented the wrong film. I, for some reason, thought that we were watching the Freddy one when they were watching Jason. And it took like 5 minutes of us to watch it before realizing, I rented entirely the wrong movie, which was not a great time. I then had to pay for another rental, which sucked. But here we go. We're getting in the game. So you're going to start in the basement with the people.
Perfect.
So you're going to want to turn that chainsaw on, and then you're going to want to just start running around and looking for people.
Whoa, okay. Ooh.
So you get kind of a little spooky intro. That guy right there, one of the funniest walks in video games I've ever seen. Anytime you see him walk around, you'll probably see it in this game.
Whoa.
Hilarious. Look at you.
Oh, is this happening right now? Or
this is happening right now. So what's kind of cool is whatever victim character isn't picked is the one that ends up on the hook to start the game.
Oh.
So there's like one, it's like one or two. So it'll always, that means that character wasn't picked.
Oh. Wow, that was...
And now here you go.
They weren't messing around when they started. Okay.
No, it's violent. So you hold right bumper or click it, I want to say. And then you rev it. Oh, you got people. Nick, you got people.
I gotta rev it.
Go. Get a right trigger to swing. So they they can slide through places. Okay, that's good. So Grandpa has sonar. He's an old man with sonar.
Oh, my.
And he will ping them occasionally. No, so there's certain places... Oh, that's someone. Go get him.
I can't. Oh, I got her.
Oh, nice. You got so much blood. Okay, see if you can run around.
Oh, my God. Is there a run button? How the hell do I?
Left bumper. Left bumper.
Left bumper. Oh, my God. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so certain things you can cut through if they're blocking you. So just keep going that way.
Okay.
So
I can
like that,
this.
You can cut through that.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, gotta hold Y.
Okay.
Yeah.
Relearning an Xbox controller as we go here.
Yeah, you typically are a keyboard guy, right? I assume.
Yeah, but I've also been playing a lot of Tears of the Kingdom, so like Y's and B's are reversed and all that stuff.
Yeah. It's everything's backwards. So you don't want to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so you can close it and then relock it. Oh shit, they're
at to Grandpa.
That means someone's at Grandpa. So click A to lock it.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Now if you hit
something.
Yeah, it's a lot. There's a definite learning curve for this guy. So if you hold up on the D-pad. Oh, wow, someone's already dead, which is great for you.
I'm just destroying stuff in the basement at this point.
Yeah, that's sort of like you want to go around and like make it harder for them to escape you. So that's a great move by you. So if you hold up on the D-pad, you can see it highlights all the doors. That's your friend up there.
Is this a danger door?
That is an escape door for them.
Okay.
Grandpa's in the chair up there, so... Oh, and there's a person to your right, it looks like.
Oh, yeah. Let's take a... Oh, okay. It's a cooldown ability. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, so to recharge.
I'm very quickly picking things up. Here we go. Or actually very slowly, I should say.
No, you're doing great. Like, it took me a lot longer to figure this out. I'm impressed by how quickly you are getting into this, which I feel like confirms my theory that there might be a little bit of weirdness.
Uh-oh.
Same spot, so they might try to do a sneaky thing and crawl back through.
Okay, I see. So I'm going to seek around the way I came from. That's not the way I came from.
That's not the way you came, no.
I do want to say that listening to you talk and, like, encourage, though, if you had been my my T-ball or, like, baseball coach.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like I would be more well-adjusted in life. Like, I wouldn't be so, okay, coach, you don't have to yell about it.
I'm the same way, and it's funny you say well-adjusted because I feel you are so adjusted. I feel you are almost freakish in your normalness. Oh,
come
you
on,
gotta re-rev it.
Okay, here we go.
Nice. Okay, where do they go?
Where'd you go?
Left
Where'd you go?
right?
Where'd you go?
Oh, they may have crawled.
Oh, I heard
there.
something.
Yeah, the red is like they smashed into something. They made noise. So like, if you want to pursue that, You also can break those little cubbies back there, like the little crawl through holes.
These things?
You can, you can destroy those, so they can't use them.
Oh.
So now, like, if they try, it's going to be blocked.
Here. Are you here? Hello? Oh, okay.
Gotta rev it again.
Okay,
Gotta
revving
keep
it.
going.
Okay, here's what I also need to do. I need to, real quick, while we have 2
Brightness?
seconds. No, I need to invert.
You're an inverted guy?
I'm an inverted guy.
Oh my god. That is the
it's
weirdness I've been looking for.
So much better.
What happened that made you that way?
Dude,
it's just like,
it's the craziest thing. Don't remember it like any time before Halo. And then Halo did the little when you wake up as Master Chief, they have you do that bit where you're like looking around and it's like, "Oh, look up, look down."
yes.
And I remember it's like, "What about this? Want to try it this way?" And the second way, I guess, is the inverted. And I was just like, "Yeah, whatever. I just want to play." So I selected that without thinking, and ever since then, I am an inverted guy.
That is the perfect you story, because in my head, I don't think I've ever heard you be annoyed in we've been working together for like 3.5 years now, which is crazy.
Oh my God, has it really been that long?
It's been like 3-ish years, maybe not a half, but like 3 years.
Didn't say that.
I've never heard you frustrated. You're
really?
such a go with the flow. Yeah, I don't feel like I've ever heard it.
I feel like maybe
I'm sure
maybe it's something I don't want to do in front of y'all.
Yeah, I feel like we just don't see it.
I'm sure Eric has seen it.
I'll have to ask Eric. It's a great question for him.
Eric has seen me annoyed, and not with him, but like he's probably been around when it's happened, and it's one of those things where you're just like, God damn it, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm doing very poorly. All right, let's see.
No, so if you want, you could go upstairs.
Nope, that's a bag.
Those are like
hooks.
Yeah, so you can grab the blood and you feed it to Grandpa to level up his sonar ability.
What the
Yeah, as you know, the human body works, and if you can level it up all the way, he'll just constantly be pinging them. So
how do I get out of the basement?
Yeah, so it's tough to navigate. There's, as I said, a huge learning curve.
Is this an
unlock
escape
and open
door?
that. Yeah. So see if you can. Some of them are ladders, and you can't climb up. That looks like it.
Oh, stairs.
Oh no. Okay, so. It's fine for this one. In the future, when you unlock and open, you typically want to close and relock.
Oh shit!
So
you know what?
Just
I'm gonna entice them.
Yeah.
Trap them. Yeah.
So that's the yellow outline is always a victim running away that Grandpa has pinged.
Oh, sweet. They're underground.
So it looks like they're underground. It's a very dark game as well. It's tough to see. That's your buddy.
Oh,
that's a family member.
Damn, I was about to hack that guy to pieces. Let me tell you.
We're so excited.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe I am weird.
I think you and Leatherface might have some level of connection via the mask. How old? This is a really weird segue, but you have what? You have 2 kids, right?
One kid.
Nick? You have 1 kid. How old is your kid?
He will be 3 this year in December.
Does your kid, and if this is too personal, we could just move on. Do they have any awareness of the sauce monkey?
They know of. I think I've tried to explain it to him, and also I showed him. We have the little plushie, and so he likes the plushie. But I don't think he quite. And I've even put the mask on for him, and just of
course,
to joke around with him or whatever. But I don't think he has the concept of what it is or why it is. He's just like, oh, Daddy's silly. Ooh.
Have you thought about crafting that as a piece of lore to their childhood? I feel like it could almost be like a character like Santa or the Easter Bunny. I think if I was a kid and my dad was the sauce monkey, I would think that was so fucking cool. I grew up watching movies like Turbo Man, Jingle All the Way, and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You could be the Turbo Man for your kid and create a whole lore. I love the idea. I'm kind of jealous of your kid in that way of if my dad was a monkey on the side and had a plush toy, that's fucking awesome.
But I also don't want to psychologically destroy them. I feel sometimes you reach a point and, is that buddy or dude?
That's your buddy.
Damn that guy.
Yeah.
Oh wait.
But that's a guy.
Yeah,
that's a person.
So I do think.
Oh, that's another. Look at this guy walk. Isn't that a great walk?
Oh, that guy.
His little waddle. Yeah, the guy right in front of you. He's got a little waddle.
such an old man stance.
Yes, he does. He's great. He makes me so happy. So I think they may be to your right. It's
Okay.
like somewhere in that area.
I might go give the old man some blood.
Yeah, you got some you can deposit whenever you want to, and it's pretty great animation.
God, that's such a weird... You can deposit blood to the old man whenever you want to.
I'm assuming the bakery doesn't have that.
It might be a jelly-filled donut
Oh, could be.
for an old dude. But yeah, you know, you talk about like things like the Easter Bunny and like Santa Claus and stuff, and it's like, yeah, that's cool, and kids get to have fun with it. Do I really want to add a sauce monkey to the
Well, here's
mix?
the thing. I had that in my life.
What, really?
My mom created a character called the Golden Bobby.
What?
And so every I guess I don't think I've ever talked about this on the show. Got to feed Grandpa. Give him that blood.
How do I?
Oh, he's going to cut the line. He's looking to cut. Try to
what?
get on his left or right, and then it's
Where are
X.
Oh, okay, here we go.
There you go. Look
Oh,
at
you
this.
feed him the blood.
Yeah, you got a little blood. He chugs it.
Yum, 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 yum.
And then you give Gampy a little tap on the head and say, good job.
Oh, I'm pouring sauce
back
right
to
into his
resting.
mouth.
Yeah, he's a big sauce guy as well.
Yeah, blood, the original sauce.
Well, wait. Is sauce, or is blood a sauce, or is it like a liquid in this sense? Like, I wouldn't call water a sauce.
No,
I
I
wouldn't call Powerade or Gatorade a sauce.
No, but can you chug blood? You can chug water.
You can chug a lot of things. I don't know, like, what the line... But we've had this argument on kFACE. Maybe we shouldn't go down this road of what is or isn't a sauce.
Oh, yes. I forgot. Yep, you have...
Oh, the darkest time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to open this and close it behind me because there's someone right there.
Oh, go get him.
Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. Well, he closed it on himself.
Once you get past the
Okay,
gate.
I can't lock it, eh?
Yeah, I had a thing called the Golden Bobby, and my mom crafted this whole story about how, like, when I was a baby, and this is a horror story, but as a kid, I thought this was cool. When I was a baby, this creature made of, like, gold climbed up onto a boat when I was on a ferry and befriended me, and I became friends with the Golden Bobby, and they had, like, glistening diamonds and jewels and all that stuff, and whenever I would have, like, Christmas or a birthday, I would get a gift from the Golden Bobby as well, and the gift from the Golden Bobby would have a trail of $1 coins I would follow to find it. And I thought this was awesome. And it'd be like, I don't know, I'd get like $10 in coins and I'd follow this path.
Whoa!
But I didn't realize that I was the only one with the Golden Bobby.
Oh my
So
God.
I went through the thing that you talked about where I remember as a kid eventually explaining this to the other kids and them being like, oh, what did you get?
An achievement. Destroy 10
Oh,
objects.
nice. Awesome. But yeah, as like a kid, I described this, and they're like, what are you talking about? And I did feel weird, so I see what you're saying. It is a definite line to cross. Or I guess not cross, to walk. You want to kind
Yeah.
of get to the edge.
Yeah, because it's like, at what point do you reveal, it's like, oh, hey, this is just something you grew up with. You probably
Yes.
shouldn't talk to your friends about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I watched a... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, can you imagine if you had turned to him and been like, today is the sauciest of sauces? and, you know, is this a real dude over here? It is.
Yeah. Oh, try to get them. They're going to escape. They're escaping. I don't know why your chainsaw keeps turning off. That's so funny.
Let's get him.
If you,
Oh, so he's gone.
That's
He got
fine.
away. Damn.
I think he's gone. I think he escaped.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
think there
listen,
might
I
be
could run
one
down that
person
road
left.
real easy.
If you hold down left trigger, you'll rev your chainsaw, and if you get it
Left trigger.
close to its peak,
Oh, I see. okay.
that's you can rev it up, and you'll sprint. But if you go too high, you'll overheat it, and you'll have to restart it. But you could do like an additional run if you crank it to like 80%.
Whoa.
Crank it to 80% is not a great combination. I regret that. So
Whoa.
now your kind of goal would be to like get blood from those baskets and whatnot, and just trying to keep feeding Grampy
Grampy, okay.
because he will do the pings and let's see, is that on or off?
That is...
If you go back to
it
that
sounds like
generator.
It's on. Oh, it's...
Okay, yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
good
it's
or
on.
bad?
Oh yeah, you want to turn it on if it's off.
Okay.
So turn it on. That means that like they can't escape through a specific door as long as it's on. They have to turn that off first.
This is like the opposite of Dead by Daylight, where I want to turn on this stuff when I'm the killer.
Exactly.
All right. Well, that's not confusing at all. But
no, you got it.
Did it say agitated turned on?
Is what turned on? Sorry,
I thought it said. Did it say agitated turned on?
Agitated turned on.
Yeah.
I don't.
Am I having a stroke? What's happening?
I don't know. I'm trying to think like what would be the agitated. I'm not saying like I believe that happened, but I just don't know. Maybe was Grandpa agitated? Did somebody like run by him? Because that'll pop up sometimes.
Oh, maybe. Okay, I got no blood right now. Oh, wait.
But you're doing great. Like, I know it may not feel like it, but you are. For a first game, you're doing really well.
Once again, the coaching thing, I really feel like would have been helpful if that had actually happened back in the day. Oh, what's this?
I think all your baseball coach needed was to coach another team that was a lot worse than the team that you were on. Because I'm, like, referencing my own experience and my friends group playing, and you're doing great compared to us, but we are a low bar. Okay, so it looks like you want to turn on the car battery.
Okay.
That should be to your right, because that green light means it's open for escaping. So by doing that, they'll have to turn it off again before they can. Oh, maybe they just did that.
Oh, now I'm gonna angrily dance.
Yeah, look at your dance. You got a whole dance move. God. That was good. I mean, listen, you hit some people. You revved the chainsaw a lot. You learned how to play. I feel like we learned a little bit about each other.
We did.
I think we should do this again. I'd love to see you play another round. I'd love to learn more. I have more questions.
Yeah.
I wrote down a whole list, Nick. I have things I need to get to the bottom of relating to you.
Interviews with Andrew. I like it.
It doesn't really make sense to do one-on-one stuff in the context of kFACE typically.
No.
But on Let's Play, like, it makes total sense. And I genuinely like all of you guys, but we don't really get to spend time with each other outside of those recordings. So being able to do this, I just thought would be a lot of fun. And I feel like I was proven right.
This was a blast.
I feel pretty good about this. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I hope the people that watched this enjoyed this as much as we did. And maybe we'll play this again. Maybe we'll play together at some point, because I don't have a capture set up right now, but I would love to join the family with you. Get really into the bloodiness of it, feed Gramp.
Dude,
just have an all-around great time.
I keep telling you, just let me know when you got the stuff, and I'll get you hooked up. Okay, now I'm getting weird.
Yeah, no, it's working. It's working.
Oh,
the
no.
balance might be shifted by. I feel like I came across. Well, no, I said a Golden Bobby story. That's really fucking weird. I was gonna say I came across more normal, but that's a strange thing. Anyway, thank you so much for listening, Nick. Thank you so much for taking the time to do this.
Thanks for having me, man.
It was a lot of fun. We'll see you soon. I hope. Bye.
Damn you, Leatherface!
We're here. We're going to kill more people in Texas.
Oh.
And by we, I mean
we'll
you.
try.
And I'm hoping to get more weirdness out of you, because this is my new hobby, is trying to make you seem weirder than you are, because I am viewed as the weird one on the podcast. We do face. You are the normal one of the crew, which isn't saying a lot, but it is a fact, I would say.
The regulation guy.
The regulation guy. Yeah. So let's get some murders going. The last one we did, you told me about the bakery, that the house is a bakery now. So I did some research into it. No longer a bakery.
Oh,
and
it's a barbecue place, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like a pub restaurant place, and they went deep into the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. They renamed it after the director/writer, I think. He at least wrote it. It's called Hooper's now, and they are just like, this is Texas Chainsaw Place. They're leaning heavy.
No, ever since we recorded that last video, I'm Leatherface again. I'm mildly worried that I conflated that place with another place that I really like that's in the hill country that has really good pie. And now I'm thinking, did I just tell you a bunch of bullshit about a place where I like to go and get pie? And it wasn't even
Why
right.
would you do that?
Right.
Why would you put the Texas Chainsaw Massacre on a friendly random pie place?
I don't know, because their pie was that good, I guess. I don't know, man. Maybe I saw the remake and I was like, you know that section when they're in the store and they're looking at all that weird meat? Maybe I just took that, conflated it with this really nice bed and breakfast little place. That's it.
Wait, it's a bed and breakfast that does pies?
No,
Okay.
No, that's how I envision it in my mind. I think it's just a place where you can go and get pies.
Could
That other
I
place.
just get the breakfast at a bed and breakfast, or do I need to also do the bed part?
I think sometimes they take it on reservations because they don't have enough cooks to make enough food.
I see.
That would be my guess. But I'm sure there's some places where they're just like, yeah, breakfast up. Oh.
Oh, no, you try no. Get the fuck out of here.
You know who you're fucking with here, man?
This is no trade time, okay? We're locked in. You're gonna be Leatherface, you're gonna get a bunch of kills. I gotta put on my junior baseball hat, my coach hat. Try to encourage. I think you got 1 kill last time. We're going for 2. Big
I got
kills.
a hit last time.
You did.
Not a kill.
No, you
I got a hit.
I thought you killed someone. Did you not kill anyone?
Did I?
I think you
I'll
did.
take the credit if you. Okay.
We're
All
gonna
right.
say you
You're
did.
dead.
Did you play Little League at all as a kid?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Really?
My dad, big time baseball guy, and I love baseball, but I was okay at it. Not a good batter. I was a good catcher.
How long did you play baseball for?
Oh man, I played from when I was like 5 because I don't remember playing t-ball, and I played all the way until just into high school.
Oh wow.
So what is that? 13, 14?
Sure.
Yeah, so about that time. And then I gave up because I was lazy and I much rather wanted to play video games and stuff. And then my brother, who's younger than me, he ended up being like the high school baseball star, and I was like,
God.
Well, this sucks for me, doesn't it? if that coach hadn't been so mean to me, maybe I would have
Oh
been
no,
okay.
you had a mean coach?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Yeah. So every time you give me words of encouragement, I think you're about to drop a fast one.
Oh
on me,
no.
you know?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm the nice coach. Did did you switch to any other sports, or was that the end of your like educational sports career?
That was pretty much it. I did marching band, so really cool stuff.
What did you do in the marching band? Where were you?
Oh, dude, I played trombone.
Nice.
Yeah, so that was really fun. Did that for 4 years. That was great. And little known fact, and also very nerdy fact, was elected the president of the band. In
You're the
my
president?
senior year of high school.
Oh
the
my
president, man.
god. Wow. I had no
Yeah,
idea. That's a great.
yeah.
Wait, can you still play trombone? Like if we threw a trombone,
Oh.
you got it?
Not well. I do have it. I
Oh
do not
my
play
God.
well.
Oh,
Yeah,
we need to get
it's,
some trombone in an episode at some point in some form.
Oh God. Oh, what if I just scared the hell out of them one time?
That'd be fantastic. That'd be really funny.
Oh, there. I did when I went to college. I joined. So they have certain intramural teams. So I joined the rugby team.
Oh my god.
I went to one practice. I vomited after running, and then I quit.
You and I had the same rugby experience, essentially. I also joined a rugby team because one of my friends was into rugby, and I didn't know anything about rugby at all. So we went, and I did one practice, and we did a scrimmage, and I didn't even know how the rules worked, and I had just assumed they'd explain how the game was played, but they never did, and so I never came back. I just never, because I had anxiety about, like, I can't play on Saturday. I don't know any of these fucking rules. How do you play this? They just kind of assumed, I guess, if you're like 15 and getting into it, that you know something. But I was.
Well, let me tell you, when you're 18, they still assume that, and you still don't unless you've watched it. Yeah. So I ran, and then they were like, and run some more, and then eventually just got sick, and my buddy was going to continue doing it, who was my roommate in college at the time. Oh, wow, that was fast. Victim noise. Oh, that victim noise. I'm stupid.
No.
Cool.
No, it wasn't you. I think they must have made a bunch of noise. And that awoke Grandpa. Did you ever see anyone get ejected in your time as a baseball player? As a kid?
Ooh. Oh, go, damn you.
No, they're super.
Yeah, they sure are. I saw, so in Texas, there's a lot of guys whose dads are their coaches.
Uh-huh. Oh, wow, they're aggressive.
Oh, that's
they're fucking you up.
I'm going to kill you. How do I?
I think you ran. I don't think he's there anymore.
Oh, he.
Oh, he's still there. He's shoulder checking.
Oh, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna kill you.
They hate you. They're not even at all intimidated. Oh my god. He's still just hanging around.
Oh my god.
He's doing it again. Nick.
How do I can't run with
They're bullying you.
Leatherface, come on.
Rev that chainsaw.
All right, here we go.
Oh, here you go. Go get him.
Go, damn you.
Oh, he's trying to. Oh, that son of a bitch.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh.
Yeah, I guess you got to go back and try to loop around to the right.
Oh, I'm going to destroy this because this is how it started last time.
Yeah, get rid of those. I've never seen that happen.
Wow, that guy was aggressive. I love it. It makes me want to rip him limb from fucking limb.
You got this.
Okay.
Probably is that door open to your right? Oh, it looks like they went up to your right. That was an upper level. Yeah, that one. That might be a ladder. Okay, so they laddered up. You can't climb a ladder, unfortunately.
Of course you can't. Should I close that? Would that?
Nah, you can if you want. It doesn't really make that much of a difference.
Okay. I don't remember. How do I scan again?
Up on the D-pad shows you where everything
is,
and then Grandpa will occasionally scan once he's leveled up.
That's right. Okay, so I just need to find a way upstairs now. Is that right?
Yes. Looks like that. That's a escape door. So there should be one near it though that you can get out.
There should be.
No, that one's like to escape the level.
Gotcha. Oh well, I don't want to mess with that, do I?
I played baseball from like T-ball until I was probably like 8. And there was one kid on the team that was like, he would always kind of cause trouble and was like, he'd be mischief maker somewhat, but he was super fast. He was a great athlete. We're playing a game.
So he got away with it?
Well, on our end he did. His parents did not. They were sick of him. I don't remember what he did, but he did something, and it's the only time he crossed the line. Like it was the straw that broke the camel's back. And he did something in the middle of a game, and his mom was so mad at him, she came down and literally pulled him by the ear from the dugout across the field back to their car and left.
Oh my god!
It like stopped the baseball game. Like they crossed the field, and he was just like yelling like and he came back. He's at the next game, but it was the craziest thing I've seen. Yeah. Oh, he seemed unfazed. This felt like the way he acted was like it was a Tuesday. He was more, it wasn't like upset by it. He was just like, fuck, this hurts. But I've never seen like an adult pull someone by the ear, like an entire field's length. Like it was cartoonish.
That's crazy.
It was a cartoonish move.
Dear God, I am.
Oh, that's an escape door.
Somebody just ran out it, I think.
That's not good.
Grandpa's power increase. Victim detection.
To your right. To your right.
Oh,
that blue outline. That's a door. You can get up to the surface through here.
I've done it. I've reached it upstairs.
We said 2 kills was the goal. We're gonna lower it a little bit. Getting out of the basement was the base goal. We've achieved the base.
You're looking at my first rugby practice right now.
Yes. Do you think Leatherface could puke through the mask?
I hope so.
Like a real gas. Oh yeah, he's got a pretty big mouth hole. I think he'd be fine.
He could do it. He might get. It might be a little gross in there afterwards, but he could do it.
Do you know if the Oh, that's your buddy. I thought that was somebody you could kill.
Yeah, he scared the. I thought I was gonna get stabbed in the back again.
Do you know if the Leatherface mask is like iconic in some like as far as what it's made from or like where it came from? Like, you know how, like...
You mean, like,
the Shatner mask?
Lore, or
yeah.
You just mean,
like how Michael Myers is a Shatner? Like, I wonder if there's a backstory for the Leatherface.
I'm pretty sure in the movies, they imply, if they don't outright show, that it's made from, like, people.
Yes.
But like, it's not, like... It's not... I think it's practically made. I don't think it's something that somebody just was like, I went to buy this and then spray painted it white or whatever.
That makes sense.
But there could be cool lore like that. I do love... That's one of the coolest things. In fact, it took me so long to ever hear the fact that was a William Shatner mask. And once you see it and like have heard that, you're like, okay, yeah, I definitely see it now. But if you didn't know that, you would not. I don't think you'd be able to place it. You know what I mean?
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Is there someone in here
I don't.
freaking out, or is that me going?
If you look at the doors, they'll say like open or close or like lock. And if they don't have the lock option, that means they picked it. So it's a good
what's this?
indication.
Search.
Oh, you're searching a closet?
Oh, okay. I see. It's a hiding.
Yeah,
closet.
so like
Gotcha.
if they try to dip away from you and hide in there, you can pull them out, essentially.
That was dark as shit on my screen. Okay.
Oh, it's a very dark game.
So I was starting to tell you about how a lot of times we had coaches whose kids were like playing for them, and it's like so they wouldn't get kicked out or anything, but the dads would always be like, it's like oh, it's all right, you'll get it next time. To most of the other, oh, is that a survivor?
I think it might be. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, it totally is. Go get him.
How do I get to
cut through there?
We gotta destroy this.
Yeah.
So they would always be like, oh, guys, you get it next time. Like, come on, you got to get that right. But for their kids, it'd be like, what are you doing? I can't believe you're my son. Like stuff like it's really brutal.
Yeah, it's like the reverse favoritism. I feel like they have to go harder on their own kid, or at least that's like the perception. So it doesn't appear like they're favoring them.
Warm the bench, kid, you suck. Like stuff like that.
Yeah, I also imagine in like Texas, that's such like a sports community. I feel like the parents just in general would be crazy about things like playing time and all that shit.
I'd like to believe that it's better now. But like when I was a kid, it was pretty like, as I told you, the coaches were not very, not that a coach should be like, you'll get him next time, kid. But I mean, like, they shouldn't be like, yo, you suck, and that was a terrible decision.
Yeah.
There's a far cry between it, and I was thinking about that because my kid is eventually going to play t-ball and stuff, and I'm like, how do I not do the thing to him that was done to me to make me like question wanting to play baseball at all? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, I mean, it's a weird. I don't know what the process is even for becoming a coach. Like, I don't know if there's a certification for it.
Whoa.
It's sort of like a weird volunteer process, I assume. Oh, there's they in the basement.
I think they might be,
Okay.
or they're out here in the fields, like really crouching. But yeah, I assume it's a volunteer basis. I don't know if they have to get certified. I imagine as we get, into better and better spots, I feel like that'll be more and more of a thing.
Sure.
But, okay, so final victim.
Would you have any interest in coaching?
Oh, Christ, no. 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 That,
You do like a whole bad news monkey thing instead of the bears. You could bring a whole new animal to the baseball world of dysfunction.
Man. No, I think I'm going to let those kids, they'll figure it out with people who might be more qualified than a guy who plays a monkey who eats sauce. Oh!
Is that them? Did they go in the basement again?
I think so.
I think they're.
No, I think that might be one of my dipshit family members.
It's so dark. It's hard for me to see.
Is that a family member?
What? No, that's your buddy.
Ah.
It's the cook. The oldest man in games. The little waddle. Damn.
Did you ever see the remake of Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
The Jessica Biel one or the more recent one?
Oh, I forgot there was a more recent one. The Jessica Biel one.
I've seen like 80% of it. I don't think I've ever sat and watched it the entire way.
I think the best part of that movie is Arlie Ermy.
Arlie Ermy? Which one is he?
He's the... Did you ever see the old war movie where he's the drill sergeant?
Him.
He's like the sheriff.
Yeah. Oh, he's great. That guy's great.
He's dude, he's great in everything.
Yeah, he's a fantastic character actor.
He used to host a show on the History Channel called Mail Call, and he would just show off tanks and weird shit like that back when the History Channel wasn't about Pawn Stars. Oh.
The main thing I remember about that
was
movie is that there's a guy who looks like Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it who is not Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
Oh my God, you're right.
The glasses guy, and he's in a bunch of stuff as well. He was in Justified, which is a show I know you watched.
Oh, I love that show.
Have you watched any of the new season that just came out?
I'm like 4 episodes in. It's okay. It's good. You know, Raylan. Anytime I see Raylan Givens, I'm in.
Oh, they're taunting.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, like I can't run down this fucking road, lady.
Hey, you get achievement though. Get your first unlockable. That's another positive.
I got stabbed several times. Timothy Olyphant's great. His daughter is interesting. I can't hear her half the time though. It's definitely missing Walton Goggins, who plays Boyd Crowder in Justified. He's such a huge part of that show. The guy who is the bad guy in this one is creepy, unhinged, and like a dumb smart. You know what I mean? Like he makes bad decisions, but he knows how to play. The game's not the right word, but he knows how to get himself in positions to succeed. Let's say. And so it's very good. It's just not. It's not quite the same.
I need to watch it. I really liked the first season or the first iteration of it. First season as well is great.
Did you watch all the seasons?
Yes, I did. I recently finished it within like the last few months.
Did you really?
Yeah, I watched like up to 5 or 4. I don't remember how many seasons there were, but I watched most of them and then kind of fell off at the Michael Rappaport season and then came back recently and watched the like last 2 I missed.
The one with Sam Elliott, which is very good.
Yes. I love Walton Goggins, so I watch essentially anything that Walton Goggins is in. Such a great TV actor.
Dude, he's so good. The Shield.
Yeah.
That dude's hairline has recovered very well from The Shield to Justified.
It's such a wild show, The Shield. Like, dude, great pilot. Between Justified, I would maybe argue that Walton Goggins has been in 2 of the greatest opening episodes to any series ever. Lost is also very good.
Oh.
Justified and The Shield are fucking crazy first episodes.
They really are. And someone gets shot in each of those.
And each of them, yeah, and both at different points. Justified opens with a shooting, and The Shield ends with them shooting a cop in the face. It's crazy. Great show.
The first episode of Justified ends with Walton Goggins getting shot.
Oh, yeah, like the art. Isn't there like an RPG on a bridge or something?
Well, he does. That's like when they introduce him, and then at the end of the episode, he and Raylan are having like a standoff. Well, they're sitting down. They're having a sit off in the dining room, and they both pull, and Raylan shoots him. But normally Raylan shoots anyone in the heart, I guess, because he's like a crack shot. And he misses this time, I guess. You know, in the short story that's based on, Boyd dies in it, but they keep him alive for the show because they love Walton Goggins so much.
I feel like that's happened several, or maybe I'm thinking of Ben from Lost. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I think.
Oh, Jack.
I think Ben was supposed to. Yeah, Ben was supposed to be like a 4 or 5 episode run, and he was so impactful that they decided to keep him around. And it's hard to imagine what that show even looks like without him.
Oh, dude, it's insane. Jack was supposed to die in that first episode in the pilot.
Yeah, I don't even know what that show would be without like Jack. The entire kind of structure of that series is based around Jack
without Matthew Fox.
Yeah,
I know. And he's also like, I don't know. He's also like the light on that show. I was like, a lot of these guys are kind of dicks. I know he is too on a certain level.
Yes.
But like in the first season, he's kind of the heart aside from Charlie. And it's like, where would that show have gone? He was supposed to die in that scene where the pilot dies.
Oh.
Yeah, that was supposed to be him getting drug off by the smoke monster or whatever.
There's just like an alternate reality where the pilot is the star of that show and they just flip him out.
Yeah, that actor's like, fuck.
Have you ever seen Bone Tomahawk?
No. What is that?
I would highly recommend. It's a Western with Matthew Fox in it. It's some of his best work. It is horrifying. It is a very gory, difficult watch, but it is Kurt Russell, Matthew Fox, Richard, I'm forgetting his name. There's another great actor in it, and it's a Western.
Is it?
Is it what?
It's not Richard Dreyfuss, is it?
No, it's not Dreyfuss. It's he's in Step Brothers as the dad.
Oh,
he plays like a really sweet old man in the movie, and it's Patrick Wilson is the other guy.
Oh, that's a great cast.
It's a really good cast. It's about these cannibals This cannibalistic tribe kidnaps Patrick Wilson's wife in like a general raid. And so the 4 of them set out to try to track them down. I think they like kidnap the wife and the deputy, and they go after him. But Patrick Wilson has a fucked up leg. It's good. It's really well done.
Wow.
Great dialogue, but an incredibly brutal watch. It is super gory.
Oof.
So I would.
And then Patrick Wilson's his character's great grandson hunts ghosts in the Conjuring series.
Yes, he does. The Patrick Wilson universe, as we call it.
Yeah.
Patrick
He's
Wilson
created
is
his own universe.
another one of those actors that I really like. That is in like a lot of not great stuff, I would say, but I always enjoy his performance.
He's one of those actors that I feel like sometimes you can forget his name when you're like, and that guy. You know, he's in so much, but he's also kind of like, I don't know. Like to me, sometimes it's not that he has a forgettable name. It's just that maybe I don't remember it as well, but it just falls out of my brain anytime I think about that guy.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty generic. Patrick Wilson. It feels like an NPC.
Yeah, 2 first names.
Unrelated. Unrelated? That's not even a word. Jesus Christ. Unrelated to Owen Wilson. 3 brothers there. No, I never even thought about the Patrick Wilson non-connection.
Oh, I never thought about that either.
I probably could have lied about that. If I would have told you that, like, oh, did you know that he's related to Owen Wilson? I don't think you would have questioned it. That feels right.
No, I think in that moment you had me. You had me, and then unlike this guy, you hopped off
good
the
news. He's not going to be able to shoulder check you this game, that character. He's fucking dead.
Oh, good.
You're just starting out.
Is he like the tough guy?
His ability is he can shoulder charge and like knock you down.
Cool. Let's get out of the basement this time.
Let's hit some people.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's see where we're at. You might want to rev the chainsaw when you have a chance. You can't get out of the basement until they either open a door or make too much noise, or you kill them. So you're stuck in the basement for now, but so are they, so it's fine.
They're stuck in here with me. Sorry, that's another franchise.
I don't think I'm a Zack Snyder guy.
I think I like some of his stuff.
I really like Dawn of the Dead, and I like Watchmen. Outside of that,
I love Dawn of the Dead.
It's a really good movie.
Like for a remake, and like, you know, one that's I feel like doesn't quite have the same messaging as the original. No. But it's just a good zombie action flick.
Yeah, it's really good. Well, no one's hitting you.
Wow.
So I'd say that's a step
up.
up.
I feel way better about not getting my ass handed to me by my victims.
It is rough to get beaten up by a group labeled victim.
Yeah.
It's an unfortunate thing.
Like, please, sir, I'm supposed to be hurting you.
You think that's... I'd love if that's how he talked.
Oh, that was a person. Yeah, what if he's like a real prim and proper... I've come across the sea, Hayes.
Like the villain from True Detective, the first season.
Oh, yeah.
Gives into proper voice.
Dude, I forgot about that. God, that's a great show.
Really good.
Well, great season, anyway.
Yeah, the first is great. I didn't mind the second one. There are things I liked about the second. I think the third is really good, too.
I haven't watched the third yet.
Oh, it's pretty good. They're doing a fourth, but I don't know anything about it. Okay, I think they probably opened the doors. The basement is now open.
Excellent. So let's find a way upstairs. Is that a way?
That is a way. Yeah. You just got to get through there.
All right, let's...
You can open it or destroy it.
Oh, I opened it. Never mind. Fuck it. You know what? Y is A.
So open it and then close it behind you and then lock it.
All right, and then I can lock it by hitting the A button.
There you go.
Eat shit, you little bastards. All right, let's go see what...
Are there any actors to you that feel like they're NPCs, like they're not real people? Like you just can't imagine them existing? I was thinking about this the other night.
That's an interesting... you know who? Ted from How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah,
actor.
That's a great one. I don't think I've ever seen them do an interview or anything else. They kind of just live in that space in my head.
But also Ted just sucks. So,
sure.
So it's like I could see him as an NPC
for
in real life. He's just a robot.
For me, I was thinking Carla Gugino, I think is how you say her name.
Oh.
I don't think I've
really?
ever seen her like give an interview outside of a movie. Like she's just sort of like a movie actress, and NPC in my head.
Oh.
Like I can't imagine them having takes on like the New Jersey Devils or like the Astros. Like it just they're a movie person. They only exist in films.
And that's it. Like outside of that,
Yeah.
the world the world does not turn unless there's a movie happening.
She does not have an opinion on hot dogs. Like it's impossible.
Oh. And she's definitely never eaten one.
Probably not, unless she was in a movie in which that was. But you don't see a lot of hot dog movies.
Not yet.
The future.
The new genre of film.
Movie studios thought NFTs were the future. Little did they know. Hot dogs. Actually a better value. You actually get something in return.
Where'd you go?
Oh, is there someone there? Are you tracking someone?
I saw someone run by.
I didn't see anywhere.
Where did you go? Maybe. Oh no. Maybe I'm becoming Leatherface. I see things and they're not really there.
It would be really tough to be a baseball coach on a team that Leatherface's son was a player of. Just having Leatherface in the stands. Revving the chainsaw.
He's up there revving the chainsaw.
Safe! Cutting the chain link fence when someone steals a base. He was out!
He was out! Like, that's not how you do a pickle, god damn it.
He does like the dance at the end when the team does something good. He's constantly doing the dance with swinging the axe. Chainsaw. Frustrated noises.
Ooh, axe chainsaw.
Axe chainsaw would be an interesting thing. Like it has the
freaky.
handle of an axe with like a little chainsaw bit at the end.
Oh, that's moving.
Yeah, somebody walked through here at some point. They may have jumped down the hole, which goes back to the basement.
There's a hole?
Oh, there's that like well thing. They can dive down
Oh. No easy shit.
that. No, yeah, it's good to get rid of those barriers whenever you encounter them.
Yeah. What is there a stick
I
through
don't,
here?
you know, you can't fit through, unfortunately.
That sounded a very unfortunate question. Let's see.
I don't
Thanks
know.
for inviting me to do these, man. These are fun.
Of course, yeah. I feel
I like that
bad.
you're
I
just
feel like people
Trying to get me to be a monster.
Of course. That's the goal. A lot of people played since we last did this, so I think there might be like a higher level disparity from last time we did this.
Oh, good. I was just as good then.
I think I didn't look last time, but it was like a bunch of level 11 people, which is a little unfair. Although they just updated this game. Are you playing on console or PC?
Console.
Okay. They just got rid of PC crossplay. So if you were on PC, it'd be... Oh, there's someone. Yeah, if you go through there... Yeah. Oh.
Did I
that
get
might
him?
be a family
I
member.
think I missed. That might have been. Have been being the operative
that's
word.
somebody-
Oh, they got hit. They got hit.
Can you get
I'm
through?
going to get them.
Yeah.
I don't. No, he's on the other side.
Take a... nope, you can't fit through there. There
Okay,
you
I'm just
go.
going. I'll go
And then
along around.
left. Well, he's
Out of
got
the
blood
way.
on him.
Where'd you go?
Looks like
Where'd
they
you go?
ran. Maybe hold
they
up
ran
on
in
the
here.
D-pad and see if... Oh, I think they're killing someone.
Wow, that sounds brutal.
Yeah.
Where's this happening?
Hold up on the D-pad. Oh, it was over there. Yeah! Y'all got one.
Oh, we did it. I helped. I got a rock.
Keep going around and you should be able to find something else.
Oh, okay. That's a family member. I was like, who's maniacally laughing?
They're going to go feed Grandpa some blood.
Oh.
Get that sonar
Grandpa
up.
loves his blood?
He does. I wonder if blood tastes different based on what type it is.
I thought you were going to say based on age.
I bet it does taste different on age.
Like your age or the age of the blood? Or the person who has the blood?
Well, the age
Lot
of the
of
blood
variables.
and your age are the same, right? Well, I guess we recycle blood?
Oh my God. This is a really complicated fucking question.
How did... Where does the blood go that we suck? Because we make new blood, right? But
yeah.
Where does the old blood go? Does it just get absorbed? I don't know anything about most things. Oh! Get him! Get him! Oh! Rev the chainsaw left trigger a little bit. Get that going.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
I gotta destroy this.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I want you come back.
You can go through here.
Okay.
Oh, did they jump down the hole? There's a hole over there.
Yeah, I think they must have. Or they were foolish enough. Oh.
Fuck. That would have been a great pull. That would have been a great pull by you.
Oh.
I think they may have
man.
jumped down.
Whew. They might have. Or did they? Okay. They didn't come this way.
Do you want to collect that blood?
Oh, yeah, I
Right
do.
behind you? Yeah. Get some of that fresh new blood.
Ooh.
And then you could give Gampy some blood if you want to top him off a little bit.
He's just chilling out here?
He's just chilling over there. Yeah, nice little outline.
Wow. Isn't he usually inside?
He has like 3 different spots he could be at.
That man loves him some blood.
He
Cannot
does.
interact with Grandpa.
Oh, there you go.
Sounds of affection. I love you. Thanks for the blood.
It's great. I love this game.
Dude, it's turning me into a monster again.
Whenever
Is he using echolocation?
I think so, yeah. I just in my head he's yawning whenever that's what that sound is.
It's almost bedtime, son. Grandpa's hungry again.
He's always
Chill out,
hungry.
old man.
Even when you get him to like
Jesus.
the max level, it'll still prompt up that he's hungry.
It's like me in an episode of Face Jam. I'm still hungry. Nope.
Have you had any good snacks recently? Like an unexpected good snack?
Yeah, it's funny you asked that. Although, so this probably ended up being a bit since this comes out a bit from now.
Yeah.
We ate from this company that makes this ice cream, right? But it looks exactly like a piece of fried chicken.
Oh.
It's like the crust on the outside is like some kind of cereal, and the ice cream's kind of reminds me of like freeze-dried cereal, but it's still like frozen. In this instance, like actually frozen and cold. And then the bone, they make it actually look like a leg or whatever. The bone is like a chocolate pretzel, and it was incredible. What a delicious piece of one dessert, and also very confusing. Every bite, didn't expect that flavor. Always loved it. And then, so that was very good. It was unexpected. Very much liked it. But just to take the story a step further, we got an email today from the guy who sent it to us, and there was a recall on the ice cream.
Oh no.
A self-issued recall by the company that makes it because there was some contamination.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So I sent a message to everyone, and they're all like,
Did anyone get sick?
Not yet, but then Michael and Eric ate another one to make a video. Let's see.
Was it like bone-in chicken? Was the idea? Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
That's exactly what it was.
Was it jarring to like bite it? Was there any bone fear?
A little bit, because you bit into it, and like before they told me what it was, the bone didn't give it all because it was frozen. So it was like, oh, this is actually just bone.
Oh, get him. Oh, to the right.
Where'd you go?
Left. Oh, you're on him.
Oh my god, you will not get away this time, you little. Oh, come on!
Oh, you're
Oh
so
my God.
close.
Oh my god, I want.
They're gonna
Get
run
out of the way,
stamina.
Jack! Oh,
What
I
are
ran
you
out of
stuck on?
stamina.
No, there's someone there. I think there's someone there.
Is that what that is?
I think that was. I think you. Yeah, get him.
Ah!
Oh, they're so weak. That's so funny. You
You
thought you just ran out of
will
stamina. They were blocking you.
Yeah. I was just like, I can't move.
They're going for the well. Oh, you're so close. They can't get out that way.
Yes!
Yeah!
Oh my God! Yeah!
Blood!
Wow, that was violent.
Yeah,
Holy
that was very
shit.
unhinged. It was terrible. But you did it.
I did it!
Oh, you didn't get a kill last time. Now
nope.
you did.
I've done it! I've
job.
played the game!
Holy shit. Oh, 2 achievements.
Wow!
Gotta execute your... Oh, amazing. Okay, give Grandpa that blood. That'll really boost his sonar. Holy shit.
Another one.
You're just stacking up these achievements.
Oh, they were in range of the exit.
It
That's
wasn't
cool.
even open, though, so that's a funny thing. that
Whatever.
you're able- Yeah,
It's
let's
an
see.
exit still.
Let's see if they...
Oh
So
my God,
whenever Grandpa does
so
that, you might want to spin your camera a little bit just to see if like there's anyone that it detects. One
Final
victim left.
victim. Oh my God, I was about to go ape shit. Oh.
That was a ball!
Oh, he was safe.
Well, this is a lot of fun, Nick. You got a kill. I can't
I
believe
did
it.
it.
I thought you
Thank
did
you.
it last time.
Thanks for believing in me, Coach.
Of course. Always. I'll never do a heel turn as a coach. You're level 3? You're climbing the world.
Wow.
Getting XP.
Maybe I'll play this in high school, you know?
Yeah, you're gonna
Try out for the
continue
team.
your Texas Chainsaw career outside of yeah, amazing. Well, this was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did this
Yeah,
again.
man, this is great. Thank you.
I'm excited to
I had a
see what we do next. I know you're a big Rocket League guy. I'd like to do something with you. My setup is almost here, so maybe we could try to do a ranked thing in that. I don't know, but thank you so much to all the people that watched the video. I hope you enjoyed this as much as we did. Bye.
Thank you.